Welcome back, campers. Not everything always turns out the way that we plan. Last time, right after the video was shot, I was headed on my way to get the camping gear, and I got the phone call. Steven, I believe it's better off to junk your car than it will be to fix it. I'm like, what? What do you mean? I thought it was $200. Yeah, you know, I started doing the job and started realizing that it's a lot harder of a job, and I got to take off the entire engine and, you know, have to maybe replace the timing belt and then put it all back together. It's probably $800 or more, and it's probably better just to junk it. I said, $800? I don't even have $800. The $200 was a stretch. I could barely do the 200 plus the tent. So things didn't go as planned. And that's how life is. So I had another plan. The backup plan was, well, I'm not gonna have a vehicle right now. I gotta start just being a little bit more creative to get around. Now, I've fortunately been able to set up my camp here. I went and I got a really great tent. It was affordable, something that anybody could afford and set up anywhere. Anyone could do it. And I made my way out to the campsite and I gathered the wood and, you know, I brought my gear. I brought my surfboard. I brought the fishing pole. I brought my sleeping bag. I brought plenty of hydration and water. I brought my supplements. I brought some snacks, some things to keep me munching on, because I got to go throughout the entire weekend, and I've already had quite an adventure when it comes to camping. I set up my camp. I had a great spot. I left for a couple hours, and when I came back, my camp was gone, and it was pretty late at night. Well, I started freaking out. Everything's gone. All my gear's already gone. I start calling around. I called the local place, and they said, hey, you can't camp here. Come get your gear. And I'm like, oh, I wasn't camping. I was just setting things up while I was hanging out for a little bit. Nonetheless, fortunately, I got my gear back. It was quite a hassle. This has been a stretch. And I'm sitting here like, aren't I supposed to be living in some luxury house for this great videos? I mean, this great company and concept I put together? I've been at this for quite a while. My brother Paul and I have been on this project for over a year. We have a lot of resilience. We're not getting weighed down by the situations that are going on in life. Don't let things get to you. The purpose of this is to be creative, to go on an adventure, to focus primarily on your health, for letting us help you become the best entrepreneur that you could ever be, utilizing the internet, tapping into the resource and connections of technology, people, how to be able to live a life free, totally transformed, not having to hide anymore, never having to do something that you don't want to do, being able to live, attracting love into your life. You know, that's what Heal's all about. I'm on an adventure now, and I want to show you how my camp's all set up and really make on some key points of what camping is all about, because camping is just like life. You got to have a fire started inside. I'm going to try to get this fire started that I've been preparing for, but the first thing I had to do was prepare. You know, I had to get prepared. I had to go out and get my camping gear, my tent. I had to get everything at the store and figure out what I would need. And it wasn't very easy to think about, what am I gonna need? And I'm not gonna live in a house anymore. What's that gonna be like? Well, I got my tent. I knew that hydration, shelter, and food are the most important things. So I got all that. So the first thing is prepare. Then selection. That's the number 2 most important thing. You gotta have selection. So I had to go and select the right camping place. I mean, how sick is this place? This is an epic place. I mean, could you think of a better place in the entire world? This was just down the street from where I lived in my little box, all confined, stressed out and depressed, not really living. I wasn't on an adventure. You gotta go on an adventure in life to really feel alive. And that's what we're gonna help you do. When you become an entrepreneur with us, you focus on your health. You go on adventures. You tap deep into your love and your passion. You're part of something that matters. That's what Heal is all about. That's why you need to go on the movement with us. The movement is the direction that you are headed, what you are focused on, what you are working on, how are you working on yourself, what regiment you're putting yourself on, what you're tapping into your passion, so you can really be directly headed in a path that serves you abundantly forever. You, your family, your friends, all of us living an abundant filled life with a fire burning inside. You know, sometimes it's hard to get the fire going. It doesn't want to go. It starts to smoke and you get a little here and there. You got to keep going at it. You got to keep doing it. Keep nurturing it, making it happen. You got to set it up properly. And you know what? I selected the right spot. When you get to the place that you're going, after you've prepared and after you've selected what you need, the next part is this. You got to set things up. I had to come out here and set up what I wanted to do. The firewood was wet. I knew that. It had been raining all day. That wasn't going to stop me. I was still determined, just like I am right now, to get this fire going. I want a fire. I think it's not only just visually cool, but I think it smells good, and I think it's nice and warm. It's been chilly out at night. The first night we went camping, you know, I was freezing actually. I was like, I need a better sleeping bag, so I went and got one. Something that kept me kind of warm. I didn't quite know. You see how, just like in life, you gotta nurture things. You gotta kind of get them moving, and you gotta move it around, and you gotta shake it up. You can't just be stale and stagnant. You see how I had to kind of nurture the fire a little bit? You gotta nurture your life. You gotta nurture your business. You gotta nurture the relationships you're in. You gotta figure out what you're passionate about and tap deep into it. Nothing can stop what you're passionate about. Nothing. You see, I was determined to do this, to live a life full of abundance, full of passion, full of drive, full of creativity. And I tapped deep into it. I said, nothing is gonna stop me. The fire is gonna go, and that fire is gonna stay, and it's gonna go as long as I want it to. It'll go all night if I wanted to. I got the fishing pole in case I get a little hungry. I'm gonna go fishing, I'm gonna catch something, I'm gonna fillet it, I'm gonna put it on the grill, and I'm gonna eat it. It's gonna be good for me. I've been struggling with my health a little bit lately. And you know what? That's actually ending. I'm on the earth, I'm healing, I'm actually feeling it. I went to a neuropath so I could actually figure out what was going on in my body, and I tapped in and figured my lungs were kind of decent, a little weak, my kidneys were struggling, my liver was really struggling, been built up. You know, being a drug addict for 16 years, things just don't go away because I quit using drugs a couple years ago. You gotta cleanse your body, you gotta cleanse your mind, you gotta cleanse your heart, you gotta clear the things out of the way. You gotta forgive people. You gotta let go. And when you tap into that, and when you start doing those things, things happen in your life. The hardest job in the world is that of self-discovery, of working hard on ourselves. The journey of tapping into who we are. Probably the second hardest job in the world is parenting. My brother just had a baby and he's learning that right now. Then the next hardest job, it could be the kind of the same thing, but it's different because it's an entrepreneur. The difference between a parenting and an entrepreneur is the kid's there, you can't leave them. Some people do, they bail on it. Lots of people bail on their business. We have a business model in place that you're never gonna wanna bail out. It's gonna be a legacy lever. You're gonna be able to nurture it, take care of it through the baby, through the process of growth, and it's gonna pay you long term, not just financially. Monetary is good, right? We're here to make money. Making money helps. When you join the movement, you're gonna be able to make money on that, but that's not what it's all about. It's about health. It's about wealth. It's about wisdom. It's about tapping into who you are, the direction you're heading in life. Maybe you're passionate about something and you don't know how to tap into it. We're gonna help you. So look at some supplies that I got. Yeah, this is great. You know, I got my bed. It's all, you know, dialed in. I got my little campsite here. I got my backpack. I always go everywhere with my backpack. I got my surfboard in there. And right here, I got inside of this, which is what I want to show you. So I have to take 3 different particular medicines for basically for yeast and parasites. And I got some vitamins, and right here I got 2 avocados. These are delicious. They're ready to be cut. I got a knife. I got some really good greens. So you can see here, I'm just staying alkaline, and I'm gonna keep this cool. So this will last me, you know, about a day and a half, maybe 2 days, which isn't a big deal. I can go up to the store if I need to, but I got this huge tub. So I got some fish and some veggies and some lemon. I mean, this is good fish. This is Ono, wild caught Ono. I mean, it's good. You want to taste? Have a taste. It's good. It's delicious. So I gotta get a little protein. I gotta stay hydrated. So I got shelter, hydration, and good food to keep me fueled up. Because I'm gonna be doing podcasts. I'm gonna be making videos. I'm gonna make things happen. Now let's go down to the ocean real quick. So HEAL has a lot of different things. HEAL, health, entrepreneurship, adventure, love. First of all, health. It is the most important thing. You can't be a successful entrepreneur without your health. You can't be a successful parent without your health. You can't be in a relationship and be successful with it without your health. So it's very important. As an entrepreneur, the hardest thing as an entrepreneur is starting a business, because most businesses fail. We all hear it. Most businesses fail within 5 years, all startups. So we've done the hard part for you. We have figured out what the marketplace needs, what the world needs. See, the world used to be about the factories. Now it's about the people, what people believe in, the tribes. And we've created a tribe. We've created a group of people that believe that greatness is within us all, that there's a hero within you, that abundance is available to everybody. And we've created a platform and a system that you're gonna be able to tap into that's turnkey, that you don't have to go and recreate the wheel. So we call the affiliates, the people spreading the word, the family. Everyone's part of the family. You can join the family. It's really simple. You can get on the movement, and then you're headed in the right direction. And then you can join the tribe, and you're part of the tribe is the people that you're on that movement with, the direction that you're headed, the people that you're working with, and the common idea that greatness is within all of us, and we're gonna lift other people up. And then you can take the challenge where we'll do stuff like this, where we'll connect one-on-one for 21 days straight. We'll give you a lesson, something to do at home at the end of each day. And abundance will come flowing into your life. Transformations will happen. Breakthroughs like never before. You'll be able to help more people than you've ever even thought was possible. And you're gonna feel better than you've ever felt in your entire life. That's within the digital section. After that, what we have planned is phenomenal. We got some events planned, and they're gonna be unlike any other event before, where we combine the personal development and self-help world, which is huge. We have speakers like Les Brown and Eric Thomas and Dave Sharp coming to speak on stage at our very first event. It's coming soon, and you're gonna wanna be there. But we're also bringing in health experts, and we're gonna do fun things like yoga and meditation and good eating. Have you ever been to an event and it's a health event, but there's no healthy food? Not this one. I love cooking. Getting sick and not being healthy made me realize that this is important. And we're gonna have some healthy food there. Juicing, smoothies, snacks, raw goodies. It's gonna be there. We're gonna have an adventure within the event. So it's not just gonna be talking about products and making money. We're gonna do that, but we're gonna get you fired up, send you on the direction it's gonna serve you, and leave you with a set system that when you leave the event fired up, you know what to do. And as a family member, we're gonna pay you to bring people. So you get paid to bring people. No other companies do that. We're not like other companies. We pay you on everything. We pay you on the events. We pay you on the digital products, the digital development products. We pay you on all of our merchandise, so hats, backpacks, t-shirts, whatever we have. If you're a family member, you earn money on a turnkey revolutionary system that's changing the world. And I wanted to show you what kind of adventure it took to get here. I'm gonna fish. I'm gonna catch a fish. My grandfather used to teach me how to catch fish. And he would go salmon fishing with me in the Keys. And it was very intimidating because honestly, I was like, he's like an expert fisherman and I'm not. And this guy's like on another level. I don't wanna screw things up. Well, it kind of gets intimidating, right? So I had to go out there each day and he taught me how to fish. He taught me how to catch fish. Then he taught me that if I was able to catch my own fish, I could eat my own food. That's what you're gonna do. We're gonna teach you how to make money on the internet, to be able to travel the world, to be able to take care of your health, to have a system that works for you, not for everybody else, for you. This world is for you. It's not some world that's for everybody else, it's for you. You gotta lift people up. Now, this is a nice flat reef. You know, I know that, yes, we have a camera guy here. He's walking in with his camera equipment. I got a digital phone that's recording this in my pocket. So we're a little bit timid because we have technology here. We don't want to mess things up. But Hey, strike one. So as I'm fishing, I want to there's waves right there. This is an incredible place. I could be surfing. I'm going to wake up first thing in the morning and go for a nice little surf. And that's how I'm going to get my day going. I'm going to wake up, I'm going to get alkalized, and I'm going to let you see what we do in the morning. This isn't over. Yes, you can join our company. Yes, you can buy the products. Yes, you can go to the event. Join the movement, get the tribe, take the challenge, come to the events, order your backpacks, get ready for something great. This isn't over, but I'm just giving you a preview of what's to come because life is just begun. Today is in fact the first day of spring, and this is a new season for all of us. It's a season, do I got a fish? No, that'd be cool. I probably got the reef, but anyhow, tap deep into this, plug in, come back and play. Enjoy what we have for you. It's time to heal. Every second, every minute, every hour, every day. It's on you.